This is what an AI found in a real brokerage account in about 10 minutes. Sell one JPM 365 call. That's $565 on one prompt that I put into my AI. In this video, I'm going to show you the exact process that I used to get to this result, and I'm also going to share the prompt I used with you as well. Let's get started. So about 2 years ago, when I started playing around with AI, I uploaded the brokerage statement from my IRA to a couple different AIs, and I asked it to analyze that account and give me feedback. Well, they both came back saying this account was all over the place. It was too heavily geared in certain directions, not geared enough in the others. It wasn't well balanced. And my AI also knows that I'm an options trader, and it pointed out that I'm missing one of the biggest opportunities as far as getting additional income out of this account. So I asked it for suggestions. Both of the AIs at that time came back with the same general suggestion. Sell all these stocks because this is in an IRA. That's a non-taxable event for me. So dump those stocks. Instead, go to 7 different ETFs. And it gave me the exact mix of ETFs that would simulate the overall beta of those 50 stocks. Then it said, Steve, start selling covered calls on these ETFs to generate extra income on a monthly basis. So this whole experiment was really my first exposure to just the start of what AI could do in the financial world. From that point, I've continued to build on this, and I've got something really interesting I'm going to share with you today, an actual prompt that I use in helping to define what places I could bring extra money into my account. Now, as I mentioned, it suggested selling covered calls against all of my holdings in that account. It pointed out to me that there's gold in here that you can harvest on a monthly basis. And doing covered calls is one of the easiest options trades to learn as well. It's the low-hanging fruit that every person that has an IRA or even a regular account wanting to generate additional income should know and understand. Now, one of the ways that I like to explain a covered call is somewhat like renting out a rental property. If you have a rental property, you own that house, you collect rent, renting it out on a monthly basis. Some people take it one step further. That one step further is that you may give that person an option to buy the house, usually at a higher price than what it's at today. Now, a covered call is essentially doing the same thing with 100 shares of stock that you own. Basically, somebody is going to pay you a premium. That premium that they're paying you gives them the option to buy that strike at a predetermined price. Now, as covered call sellers, we are usually going to put that price above what the current market is and at a price that we'd be willing to sell that stock anyway. So basically, we're getting paid to put out a good till cancel sell order. Why the heck not? If you had a stock that you were willing to sell at a certain price, why sit and wait for that stock to get to that price? Why not just go ahead and sell a covered call on it now? Get paid to wait. Simply scan the code on your screen right now or use the link below. That's going to open up a short video that gives you 3 simple steps, and it's going to give you direct access to the prompt as well, so that you can simply copy it and paste it into your AI. Let me walk you through those steps. So here's a sample account that I made up that I'm running this on for the purposes of demonstration here today. You can see that it's got some Apple, some Johnson & Johnson, JP Morgan, PayPal, etc. I also want you to notice over on the right side that some of these positions already have covered calls sold against them. Now, most of you may not already have a covered call sold, but I want to show you what happens if I have already sold a covered call on some of the stocks. It's basically a 3-step process, and the video explains each step in detail. The first one is to take a statement that you want to have the AI take a look at. Keep in mind, this is between you and your AI. I never see this. This never comes to me. You can pick whatever AI you want, by the way. I happen to use Gemini, Claude, ChatGPT as my 3 main ones, but I suspect this will work just as well with Grok, Perplexity, and some of the other AIs that are out there. So basically, you're going to take your statement, you're going to take that free prompt that I just shared with you, and you're going to drop them into the AI of your choice and send it to the AI to look at. Now, you're going to see that that AI is going to go through a whole series of different things for you. First of all, it's going to check the most current daily pricing on everything that was on that statement, so that it's working with the latest and greatest information. It's going to look at all of your holdings that have more than 100 shares of an optionable stock. And it's going to confirm whether or not there are existing covered calls in place. Once it does all of that, then it's also going to flag any company that has an earnings report coming up inside the window that you're looking to sell options in, which I usually do it in about a 30 to 40 day window. Once it goes through all of that, it's going to come back to you with a short list recommendation of stocks that have more than 100 shares, that don't already have a covered call sold against them, and that don't have earnings coming up in the next window of time. Now, after it comes back with the information you're seeing here in step 2, it narrowed it down to these 3 main symbols. It shows the current price on each symbol, and it asks me a simple question. Where would I be happy selling that stock? In other words, if I sell a call and that stock gets called away from me, where would I be happy to do that? Well, I indicated on JP Morgan, it's currently at 345. You know what? If I could sell that at 365, that'd be a win-win. And because I'm doing this in an IRA, it's really a non-taxable event in this particular account. So I'm perfectly fine going ahead and selling that at 365. Likewise with J&J, I said, you know what? It's currently trading at 253. If I could sell that for 270, that'd certainly be a win. XLF is currently trading at 56. I said, you know what? I'd be interested in selling that at 60. Now, you can see on the right side here what's called mid-premium. That would be the premium I would take in if I sold those covered calls. Now, that is per share, and an option is for 100 shares. So that means that my mid-premium on JP Morgan would be $565. My mid-premium on Johnson & Johnson would be $400, and on XLF would be $27. So after I give it the prices I'd want to sell at, it's now going to analyze this in a little bit more detail. I also need to snap a screenshot of the current options chain on these from my broker. So go out, snap those 3 screenshots, tell it what prices you're willing to sell at, hit return, and it's going to crunch a little more for you. And let's see what it comes back with. So here, step number 3 is it evaluated all those different trades. It came back specifically with suggesting JP Morgan selling that 365 call is the winner in this case. So selling a 365 call brings in $565 in premium to me. But in exchange for that, I have agreed that I'm going to sell this to someone at $365. So what can happen here? There's a couple different outcomes. Let's look at what those mean. Now, if I take in $565, and let's say JP Morgan goes up to $366, and I have to hand it to somebody for $365, well, I made $20 per share, or $2,000, and I also get to keep the $565 in premium that I sold this at. Another possibility here is that JP Morgan does not go above 365. It just treads water in the 345, 350, 355 area. I get to keep that premium still, and then I can do this again next month and collect another set of premium. Another possibility is JP Morgan goes down. Now, if JP Morgan goes down, because I've taken in $5.65 per share, I have lowered my cost basis in this stock. So if I had bought the stock today at $345.91 and sold that covered call at the same time, my actual cost basis on that stock is all the way down at $340.26. So I've got a little buffer in there where JP Morgan can now go down a little, and I still would not be down in that stock. And that's because of the premium that I took in selling that covered call. Now, it did come up with a couple of second and third place candidates for me. So J&J was the runner-up, and it walks me through essentially the same process here with J&J. If I wanted to sell that $270 call, I could take in $400 in premium. So that lowers my break even on that. And also, if I were to get assigned at 270, I've gained $1,623 in stock value, and I get to keep that $400 in premium as well. So that's an 8% return within a few weeks. Now, it also analyzed XLF, one of the other ones where I had more than 100 shares, so I could have sold calls against it. It basically came back and told me, hey, you're not getting enough premium for the price you wanted to get there. It's not worth it. Don't bother. Don't waste your time. So these are all the types of feedback that this one prompt is going to give you on just the covered call. Now, the course that I'm going to offer here is going to be full of different prompts like this. Now, here I want to look at an actual live trade example from my personal IRA. This is a trade that I started all the way back in April of 2025. This is one of those that the AI suggested to me when it suggested I sell all those 50 stocks and go to some ETFs. So just to get a sense of this, if we take a look here at this lower line, this is essentially my cost basis going down every time I would sell a put or a covered call, which are both part of the wheel. Every time I would sell one, my cost basis would go down. Now, over time, XLF went up in value, and each time I would sell covered calls against that, I'd move my price of my covered call up just a little bit. But ultimately, I finally got hit, and that got called away from me here at $53. So this particular trade, which I was in for between April 17th and December 31st of last year, I generated 15% during that time, $7.66 per share. $4.73 of it came from stock appreciation. In other words, the stock went up in value from where I bought it. $2.93, almost $3, came from selling either put premium to enter the stock or covered call premium to essentially exit or sell at a premium price that I was happy selling at. So that's how the wheel process works, kind of start to finish. And this is the type of things that can happen within the wheel. During the course, I'm going to take a much deeper dive into a lot of different ways you can use this, but this is the simplest form of the wheel. So what all is going to be in this course when it launches here in late September? Well, first of all, it's going to be a number of different prompts. One prompt is going to narrow the field of 8,000 potential stocks that you might want to consider owning long term and then selling calls against. It's going to narrow that field down considerably. It's also going to have a cash secured put prompt. Once you narrow that field down to 10, 15, 20 stocks, somewhere in that general range, there will be a prompt that you can run through to see which of those might yield you the most premium based on the prices that you're willing to pay for them at that time. Once you're in the different stock positions, once you're in 100 shares of Apple, for example, there's another covered call prompt, which, by the way, is the one that I just ran through here, that's going to look at all your positions and share with you what might be the best opportunities for selling covered calls against those positions. There's going to be a few other tools along the way. One of the things that you can do is you can roll your cash secured puts, or you can roll your covered calls if you want. There will be AI prompts that will be geared to help you analyze that process as well. And finally, I'm going to have a special community just for everyone that purchases this course that you will have access to for a full year. That'll be a place that you can go get into some great conversations with other traders trading this same strategy, share thoughts, ideas, and concepts with them. So in that QR code that I'm going to share again here in a moment, you will get the AI covered call prompt from this video that I used to analyze that particular account. You'll also get a short video telling you exactly how to run it yourself step by step. You'll also be added to my Theta Labs weekly newsletter. It's a newsletter that's going to give you great hints, tips, and tricks in options trading. Finally, you'll get my weekend update market outlook newsletter. This is where I analyze what the market did last week. I share some trading thoughts and ideas, and I talk about what's coming up in the next week. What are some major catalysts that might hit the market one way or the other? Major earnings reports, major economic reports, etc. Now, many of you have followed me for quite some time here. To some of you, I'm going to be a new entity. You don't really know me, and I get that. So if that's the case, I want you to scan this QR code and go to Trustpilot and see what students have said about me. People that have bought my other courses, people that are part of my alert service. See what they have to say. I think you're going to find it enlightening. Things like, I found Steve and his OIA, Options Income Academy, while looking for quality options trading. I've tried a number of coaches, courses, and alert services and mentors. With Steve, I feel there's something new and powerful. Steve's strategies, developed with a combination of innate creativity and AI supplemented analysis, just work. So you guys take a look at that yourself. So now it's your turn. Again, here's that QR code. I want you to scan it or go to the link showing below it, download that prompt, watch the video, upload your own statement, and see what AI can tell you about it. See what money it can find for you. My strong suspicion here is that if you own 100 shares of some liquid stock in an IRA account or a regular account, my guess is that that AI prompt is going to find you a trade that could easily cover the cost of this course. Now, this course, by the way, is going to be one of my lowest priced courses ever. And right now, you can buy it at a pre-launch price of $295. Here in September, when I launch the full course, that price is going to go up considerably. So if you know this is something you want, you should probably latch on to it right now. I'll have it to you by the end of September at the latest. And if you're still a little bit unsure about that whole wheel process, this next video will talk about the wheel. It's not using the AI component I'm adding here, but it will show you the whole wheel process in more detail. So be sure to check that out.